And it's even rumored that Klaus Barbie played a role in the capture and assassination of Che Guevara.
Isabel Schumacher and I decided to go to Cochabamba to track down Klaus Barbie. I had a friend in Cochabamba who was a journalist who also worked at the local phone company. And he was able to identify the area that he was living in.
Peter McFerrin began ringing the doorbell so he would come out, but he didn't feel like coming out.
We probably were standing in front of Klaus Barbie or Klaus Altmann's home for about half an hour, you know, knocking on the door, you know, hoping for him to come out. After a while, Klaus Barbie came to the window. And we told him we'd like to interview him. And it was a matter of seconds later that a couple vans pulled out and people came out with machine guns.
The military police arrived, detained them, and confiscated their photos.
It was a complete surprise, a shock for us. We were obviously terrified, especially because Maria Isabel Schumacher was expecting. And they took us to the military headquarters. They basically threatened to torture us, and they were obviously very threatening in their tone. And their big concern was, how were we able to track down Barbie? And then I think they soon realized that they made a big mistake arresting two people who were working on this story for the New York Times. So after a few hours, we were let go. We got out on the first flight we could. And we went back to La Paz, and 2 or 3 days later, the New York Times published a front-page story about the Nazis, about the paramilitary, about the cocaine traffickers.